Hi, I'm Hailie.
And I'm Ashley, and we're showing you a science experiment, and it's the walking rainbow. So all you're going to need is some cups, food coloring, and some paper towels to cause it, and be careful of water, and some paper towels just in case something spills, or if there's like a mess. Also be really careful for the food coloring, just because you don't want it to like stain the shirt, like a white shirt or so. We're just going to be using about 5, 6.
We don't need that many. We only need 3.
No. Yeah. You need at least 4. You need at least 4. You need at least 4 to make it full because the blue and purple. So here. So you're just gonna need a minimum of 4 at maximum. Well, you can do whatever. And we just have ours arranged on a paper towel just in case something leaks. And Hailie's just gonna be pouring in some water to each of the cups. And
Oh my god.
so it's okay. But we are going to switch this just because. Here, put it. I'm just gonna be. I'll do the other 2. Hailey did 2. I'll do the other 2. Honestly, we'll see if this is enough water for in each of the cups. We have it probably 2/3 of the way full. Not totally sure if that's. Like, you can just experiment. This is a science experiment, so now I spilled. So we're probably gonna need a few more paper towels. And Hailey's just grabbing some food coloring and some toothpicks for the food coloring. So we have our cups over here and our paper towel. So we would just have these long strings of paper towel. Which basically what's going to happen is that the food coloring is going to the food coloring in the water is going to go up and kind of spread to the paper towel to make it look like a rainbow.
Something else you're going to need is toothpicks.
Yeah, we forgot to
mix the dye in.
And lots of paper towels for spills. So I'm going to start off, the order you're going to want to do it in is the first cup you want to do red, which sorry you can't see, and then yellow, then blue, and then, wait, you only need 3 cups. 3 cups. Sorry, we messed up. The minimum is 3 cups. There's different ways. Okay, so you want to make it pretty vibrant, I guess, because it's going to kind of fade. So probably like 20. Just kind of mix it up to see. The yellow, you're going to need way more drops. You can where's the?
It's like it's really
Make sure to really mix up the colors. This is the blue, as you can see, the yellow, and then the red. So they all have pretty good amounts. I think these ones might need a little bit more water, so I'm actually going to have this one half full. So I'm going to take one of these strips. This one.
Okay.
And just kind of go and put it in and then drip it over to the other one. Hopefully this works out. We'll see. Oh, no, wait.
Oh, not mine.
Okay. You might need 2 strips. I'm going to cut it in half just so it's easier so it doesn't have to make a turn.
That Kool-Aid?
I'm just going to put it like that. And it's going to soak up the paper towel. As you can see, it's already starting to make a reaction where it's starting to, yes, more yellow and more red. So we didn't add enough food coloring. So, because we can see it already starting to go, and it's really faint. I know you guys can't really see it.
You know what the...
It's starting to go.
So now we're going to take another strip.
Oh, I had half of one. So then do the same exact thing, put it in both ends. And as you can see, when it's going to be red, should we do this one? Red, it's going to like be red and yellow here, but then in the middle it's going to be orange. And then over here it's going to be yellow and blue, and then it's going to come together and make green. And then same thing to make purple. So this one might be a little too.
It's like capillary reaction.
Yeah. So it's actually starting to go really well. So I'm gonna move the camera so you can see the. That's what it looks like so far. You can see that it's starting to come up, and it might take a while.
So this
And you can actually make one that's really, really long or really, really short. This one's probably going to take a while because it's a really large, like, thickness-wise. So we have smaller ones and then a thicker one, so we'll see which one ends up better, I guess. The colors are very vibrant. The reds are pink. This is kind of like capillary reactions.
which is when, kind of like if you were to take some water and pour a little on paper or paper towel, it just spreads out.
And that's what it's doing right here, but with color, so that makes sense. And honestly, they're both working out really well, but honestly, it's starting to basically, the color isn't going, but only the water now.
But then the colors
Right
will
here.
eventually.
It's just water and it's no color.
Hopefully the colors will eventually start going out. So
In about 10 minutes, we'll be back to see what's happening.
yeah, so
So right now, we actually added more water to each of the cups, and it's actually starting to bleed and get way too wet and starting to go down. So it hasn't actually been 10 minutes yet, but it's about to start making purple. And we accidentally added a drop there, and it's like really wet right here, and it's when you touch it, it's literally red mark, and it's dripping because it's so wet. So it's about to start working. You can actually see a little spot here where the red and blue are touching, which hopefully it makes purple.
I think she has it. You're right.
And they're all, it's actually kind of, like there's moisture right here and right there, but the color hasn't gone there yet. So,
and Ashley also just did a drop here to see what would happen. And it's gonna start going forward.
so in a few more minutes, because it hasn't actually been 10 minutes, we're going to come back and show you guys the rest, or what's happening.
Oh, barbecue and skipped all my.
So after about 10 minutes, a little less, it's starting to bleed even more, the blue, and it's making purple. This is making orange, and this is actually making green. We can, you guys can't really see it, but I'll actually just touch it with my finger. It's green, and this one is purple, or it's more blue. It didn't really work out very well because
I love
our friend attempted to touch it.
It's a hard thing for
And
me.
you got orange here.
So that's basically what happened after. It didn't take
Bridge
very
Michael at
long.
325.
But if
kiddos.
you made a bigger one, it probably would take longer. Plus, the colors aren't actually completely mixed. But if it took more time, it would be like more green or more orange or more purple.
So,
So that's it on how to make a walking rainbow. Thanks for watching.
because I know I
Bye.
asked her